Seneca Foundry started over 100 years ago with the McCullough family. Kirk McCullough is our current board chairman. He is fourth generation in the family. Seneca Foundry manufactures gray and ductile iron castings. Our niche is the low volume runs, casting sizes less than 100 pounds. For a number of years, Seneca Foundry had a very manual process for our mold handling. The operators would manually move molds from the machine to the deck, manually put on jackets, and manually push into shakeout. We worked with GK Systems to automate that entire process by installing an automated mold handling line.
This was a major undertaking. From tearing out the old system, there were a number of trips where Joe and his associates had to come in, lay out exactly what the measurements were, exactly how this was going to fit into the foundry, making sure that walkways were clear. There's more to it than a lot of people realize.
To make sure that this project was successful, really the most work was done in the very beginning on the planning stage and just really understanding the space that we had to work with. Their communication and their hands-on engagement in the project just showed they really cared and they wanted to make it successful.
Why it's so important to us to have that relationship with the customer goes back to where many times we were dealing with foundry, family-owned foundries, and with the McCulloughs we developed that relationship and have carried that through even to where we're dealing with them on this project. Working with them, being able to communicate, and it is very important to us to be able to get their input, work with them, make them happy with what we're doing.
They communicated through the whole process, from that quote to installation to completion. Of course, the project came with hiccups, as does everything. It didn't stop GK. They kept moving forward and kept finding solutions. Working with them on this project is what made it successful.
To work with Seneca and help them meet their needs was something that we really value. It's something that where at the end of the project, we want everybody involved to be able to say, yes, that's exactly what we wanted.
It's been a real positive influence on the personnel. It's taken a lot of labor out of the job. So a lot less bending and such. And yeah, the employees really like it.
As a whole, this total installation has completely changed the way we're doing things. There's no longer that heavy individual workload. Much easier on the operators, much better for the personnel. Production is increasing. The entire thing has, I believe it has reached our expectations and is climbing probably beyond that.
So I've been involved with a couple different projects in the past, and this particular project I would say has gone the best as what I have experienced for install, and couldn't be more happier with the results presented by the GK team.